Hello guys, welcome back again with me, Brilliant Dika Prasidya, and I'm from Faculty of Letters student in Christian University of Indonesia. So today my topic is why it is important to feel anger. So, hundreds of thousands of parents around the world teach their children to suppress or ignore their anger. Intentionally or not, they show their children that feeling angry is wrong, that it's better to always look calm and balanced, and even if there is a thunderstorm of rage boiling in a person's chest, and that this person should not, under any circumstance, show his or her true emotion. But is it possible to tame a thunderstorm? Along with this anger, or to be exact, the ability to feel, express, and use it constructively plays an extremely important role in a person's emotion health. Anger can and probably should be used for self-defense from physical and emotional violence. It is useful for bearing obstacles, achieving goals, and self-realization. Anger can show a person what is wrong in their life situation and give him or her strength to fix it. It performs many functions, so it is crucial to realize why it is important to feel anger. First of all, anger can be effectively used to establish and defend your personal boundaries, personal space, sense of justice, beliefs, and so on. When when another person somehow infringes upon your comfort, one of the first emotion you normally express is anger, along with the urge to fix an unpleasant situation. Cast away the failure or do something else to defend yourself. Anger provokes you to ask yourself a question. What has happened? Were my boundaries, freedom, belief violated? What can I do to fix it? In other words, anger returns you to yourself, to your security and personal needs. And the great things about anger is that it's not only a catalyst but also a high octane fuel. When a person is angry, he or she sweeps away any obstacle in their way without rumination. It is important to keep your anger under control. Express it in socially acceptable ways in your life. Is not under threat. Mind not to hurt other people, and so on. But generally, anger demonstrates your red lines to comfort threat and give you strength to do so. Therefore, when used with care, it's your best weapon for emergencies. Anger can serve to cloak some other emotion of yours if they are less appropriate. Everyone knows the classic flight or fight response to danger. It doesn't mean you are feeling either scared or aggressive towards a threat. Rather often, the means if you are both afraid of aggressive. Sometimes expressing fear is unacceptable. For instance, among men is more traditional cultures where masculinity and failure is highly valued. So covering fear with anger, acting aggressively remains a more appropriate option for men, even in more gender neutral Western countries. And this is an effective strategy, not just in terms of saving one's reputation within a certain social group, but once again in terms of dealing with difficulties of bearing obstacles. Anger is an extremely powerful emotion, as compared before, alike to a thunderstorm, and it is not recommended, if not dangerous, to suppress or ignore it. A person who has been covering or hiding their anger cannot get rid of it. The anger will still build up inside, finally resulting in unnecessary or excessive violence as a response to a situation that does not require it. If a person suppresses his or her anger of her anger, it can still manifest itself in a number of dysfunctional behaviors, such as substance abuse, vandalism, and so on. Therefore, it's important to learn how to manage anger, express it non-violently, and in on a non-offensive manner, redirect in constructive directions, and use it as fuel and one's action that require persistence and a large amount of effort. Anger signalizes that your inner boundaries are being violated and stimulates you to act accordingly. It can help you temporarily deal with other emotions that are less effective or appropriate in a certain situation. And anyways, if you do not express it, sooner or later it will manifest itself in a form of rage, dysfunctional behaviors, or in other harmful ways. So do not ignore your anger. Face it, accept it, and learn how to deal with it. So I think that's all that I can say about why anger is important. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. See you on the next video. Bye.